Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 903. This is American Fiction. American Fiction is a 2023 film that is directed by Cord Jefferson, who I believe this is his directorial debut. This movie stars Jeffrey Wright, Tracy Ellis Ross, Isa Rae, and Sterling K. Brown. This has Amazon MGM Studios, Orion Pictures, Media Rights Capital MLC, and T Street Productions. And I saw this movie on January 22nd, 2024 at Cinema Oakley Station in SD in Oakley, Ohio. So this movie is one of the 10 movies that is nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards this year. And this is based on the 2001 novel Eraser by Percival Everett. So Jeffrey Wright portrays Monk, who is a frustrated novelist who's fed up with the establishment that profits from African American entertainment that relies on tired and offensive tropes. To prove his point, he uses a pen name to write an outlandish African American book of his own, a book that propels him to the heart of hypocrisy and the madness that he claims to disdain. Ooh, I thought this was a pretty good movie. And this movie confronts our culture's obsession with reducing people to outrageous stereotypes. And Monk, who is played by Jeffrey Wright in the movie, is frustrated and fed up with the establishment profiting from African American or black entertainment that relies on tired and offensive tropes. He decides to write a book, but he decides to write a book to prove his point. However, this book is not exactly what he calls entertainment. He was just writing it for his pleasure, but his publisher or slash friend writes the book and wants to. Well, he doesn't exactly write it at first, but he realizes that the book is potential. That there is potential in the book, and many publishers want to buy it, and they want to have movie rights to it. They want to have interviews with the book and with Monk. And Monk is not sure of all of this. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So, like I said, besides Jeffrey Wright, we also see some other actors and actresses in it, like Tracy Ellis Ross portraying Lisa Ellison, who is Monk's sister. Isa Rae portrays Centella Gordon, who is a famous author who just released a book that many people are talking about, and it's one of the reasons that Monk decides to write his own book called My Pathology, but instead of a T, it's an F, Pathology. Let's just say that Monk is a little upset with Sinatra Gordon's new book. Even though a lot of people enjoyed it, he doesn't like the fact that there were a bunch of stereotypes in the book. And this 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 prompts him to write his own book, which Monk doesn't exactly want to have it published. However, after speaking with his friend, author played by John Ortiz, he decides to have it published, and many people want to be interested, and people are interested in this book along with movie rights. Sterling K. Brown portrays Clifford or Cliff Ellison, who is Monk's brother, and there are other actors and actresses in it. And I thought it was a pretty good movie. It's definitely funny. It's a comedy movie, but it's also a drama movie. Now, I will say that there were some sad moments in the film. I don't want to discuss what happens, but let's just say it involves Monk and his family. I really don't want to discuss what happens, but but Munt's frustration with the new book that Sinatra Golden just published, and the fact and the other types of books that are being profited is what makes Monk very frustrated and wants to put out his own book, even though he initially doesn't think it would be good for the public. However, this book seems to have a lot of interest in people, but Monk doesn't exactly have too much interest in it. And even Sinatra Golden, Golden, isn't exactly fond of the book as well, even though Munt isn't exactly fond of her new book as well. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. You won't believe how the ending goes. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. And like I said, it's nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards this year. It's going to be very interesting to see what movie wins Best Picture this year. But yeah, this movie was definitely good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of American Fiction. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.